Come to you live, baby. Live. So this is finished. Scanned it. Gotta send it to Bat Merc a little bit. Get it out to him. Whew. Man, what a day. Good, another chill day. Super chill. Except earlier, I got a cramp on my side, right under my rib cage. Not sure what the heck is going on. I don't know if it's like gas or like it doesn't hurt. It just like it feels like a tight muscle thing, and it feels like it's on the verge of pain, but it never actually hurts, which is weird. Oh man, my stomach is so tight. Oh, it's so tight. All right, well, let me move this aside. We're gonna work on this. I sent the link to Shadow, so hopefully it'll pop in here in a little bit. Yeah, probably just keep it short today, about an hour. And speak of Shadow, and he appears.
Hey, Omer.
What's going on, Shadow?
What's happening, bro?
Just doing a little inking. I finished this piece up the other day. I don't know if you saw this one for Hell Nora, for
Yeah, yeah.
Hellware.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit last night before I went to bed.
Yeah. I was talking about earlier how I woke up with a. Well, I didn't. So I woke up, everything's fine. I ate some
Oh,
breakfast tacos, and maybe I ate a breakfast taco that was in the fridge, maybe a little too long. It was like in the
oh,
fridge like a week and a half or something. So like,
oh no.
after that, I fell asleep watching some old movie called like Space Vampires or something like that.
Okay.
It's like the thing that inspired Aliens for Ridley Scott or whatever.
Huh. I'm trying.
It's a
It
really
sounds
old movie
familiar.
from like this. I want to say it's maybe 50s,
It's
late.
it,
It's in
it's
color
not the
though,
one
so
with that really hot naked chick, right? The space vampire girl.
no, it's
That's
not that one. No, no, this one's
okay.
called. Here, let me find it. And it wasn't scary at all. I mean, I guess at the time it could have been pretty scary because like there
Yeah,
was
dude.
nothing
Like
like it.
some of the old '50s and '60s movies are just hilarious, man. What people used to be scared of, you know?
Yeah, but something about like the costumes were awesome. Like the spacesuits were real cool. Like I was like,
Really?
wow, those
Oh,
are cool
cool.
space cool. Like for
Nice.
being simple and like classic looking, they were pretty dope on
Yeah,
spot.
sometimes simple's better, man. It's sometimes people try to overcomplicate shit.
It felt real like it felt real like Flash Gordon-y.
Oh, wow. Yeah, cool. Was it color or black and white?
It was in color.
Oh, okay.
It's called
You said old. I didn't know how old. Like if it inspired the thing, that's well. Or wait, no, you said aliens. Yeah, not
oh, so yeah, they had these huge alien space skeletons that looked like the space jockeys, but
cool.
like big alien humanoid um, giants.
That's kind of yeah.
It's
That's
called
a lot like
Planet of the
one of
Vampires. That's what it's called.
Planet
1965.
of the Vampires. Okay,
Yeah, you could watch it on YouTube for free.
nice. All right, I'll have to look that one up.
Oh, here, I'll drop the link in the chat. I think
Cool.
I got it here. Yeah, it's a cool movie. Like it looks really good. The colors are awesome. The way it's shot. Um, there's a lot of cool things about it for sure. But I didn't think it was scary. Like it didn't. But I could see if you were watching it then, it being scary.
Right.
Let me see. The thing is, they don't actually put the title in the description title. because I guess they don't want to get
Hmm.
a copyright hit on it. Is what I'm thinking.
Right.
It's called Planet of the Vampires.
Whoa. Okay, what's going on here? The layout is very weird today. What? I can't see the chat. What's going on here?
Okay, I just put something in the chat. Did it pop up for you?
Yeah. Okay, I see it now. But yeah, I don't like none of my options are coming up like at the bottom bar, for like settings and stuff where I can pop back and forth between uh comments and whatever. So I'm not seeing the chat except or maybe there is no chat yet. So maybe.
Yeah, there's no chat other than what I put in. There's we got
Okay.
one person watching. Yeah,
Cool, cool.
yeah. So
Yeah, we
there's
get
nobody
done.
yet.
I'll probably pull that up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh. So I fell asleep watching some of that, and I woke up with like a cramp in my right under my rib cage, and it doesn't hurt. It just feels real tight. Whenever I move, I feel like it's about to hurt, but it never does. You know what I mean?
Huh.
You ever had any of
Right?
those kind of cramps? It sucks.
Yeah, yeah, like yeah, they're like it's like a
It's just real tight, and it feels like you're gonna convulse for a second.
spasm.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of
Yeah.
which, dude, I told you my fucking asshole boss, man, was just waiting for me to come back to work so he could fuck with me. This dumb motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
sucks, dude.
yeah, oh, I'm suing him. I got a lawyer the other day, and I'm probably gonna get fired on Monday, and I'll get to take a couple of months off, collect my unemployment, and then get me a nice big settlement when it's all over. Stupid
Yeah.
motherfucker went out. Yeah, he went out of his way to purposely try to fucking get me hurt again. He was trying to fucking test my knee. And
What? What?
yeah,
Why? How? What?
this
That's
motherfucker. As soon as
fucked.
I got back, dude, I've only been back like a month, and every fucking goddamn ridiculously heavy fucking on the floor on your hands and knees job, anything like that that he could give me. He was fucking shelling at me and not the fucking guy that's supposed to be my fucking assistant, right? I'm supposed to be the supervisor. And
Yeah.
I was just like, whatever, man. I'm not gonna complain. And yeah, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks in after I got back, I fucking moved like all this shit. I had to empty out the whole blast cabinet and fucking refill it and all. It was like overall like 800, 900 pounds worth of shit I was moving around over 2 days, right?
Mhm.
So I ended up fucking straining my back, man. Sprained the ligaments in my fucking lower back. Went to the fucking emergency room, and the nurse was asking, me, well, did this happen at work? Is it going to be workman's comp or what? And I was like, well, I'll give you my regular insurance now. I got to talk to my work, because I told them it happened at work, but I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on with workman's comp.
Mhm.
So I go in the next day, turn in my paperwork and shit, talk to the HR lady, and I'm like, here's everything from the thing. I'm on a 50-pound weight restriction, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the other day, my boss decides, he's like, well, here you're trying to file a workman's comp claim. I was like, yeah, I got hurt on the fucking job, asshole.
Mhm.
And he's like, well, nobody knows nothing about it. Like, okay, this is bullshit. I've got it logged in my log. Fucking, I talked to Gene. I've got fucking paperwork from the doctor. Well, I haven't seen none of that paperwork. Well, that's not my problem. You're the boss. You're supposed to be aware of this shit, right?
Yeah.
So, so he fucking calls me in the office when the HR lady gets there, yells and screams at me, and
What's up, Antoine?
she's she's this
Chat.
little mousy bitch, and she's like, "Well, I don't remember hearing him say that." Right? I'm like, "Okay." So
What?
yeah, dude, I recorded the whole conversation when I went and had the meeting with him.
The first time around, and the second time. When did you record? Both of them, or just one? The
No, I
first one.
only got the second one. Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
get the first one. But so anyway, then he pulls out this bullshit. Well, you got hurt on the job. You got to go get drug tested. Well, dude, you know I'm not gonna come up clean. I've been on all kinds of fucking medications for fucking months now since, I've been on
Yeah.
I've been off on my surgery and shit. "Yeah, it's standard practice. You gotta go do this shit." I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna talk to my lawyer and I'll let you know." So, I go home, got a hold of my lawyer, and I told him what was going on. He's like, "Oh yeah, no, you got a case, bro." And I was like, "All right, well, what do I got to do with this drug test? Do I have to go take this shit or can I refuse it?" He's like, "Well, no, you got to do it. But if they fire you, don't worry about it. It doesn't change nothing with the case. You just collect your unemployment, and then we'll get you taken care of." I'm like, "All
Yeah.
right, cool." So yeah, I walked in and
They said you had a
went and
case.
did
That's
my
awesome.
drug test and shit today. And I know it's probably going to turn up a little dirty because I smoke weed every now and again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, whatever. I don't care. You're just looking for a reason, right, to try to get rid of me.
Yeah.
It's too late though. Now you can't get out of the shit that you did. You
Yeah.
fucking. So you're still gonna end up paying anyway. I'm still gonna end up getting a settlement out of it. This guy is like really fucking good too, man. My buddy at work, Adam, hurt his back about 6 months back. He actually had to have surgery, and this dude got him fucking all of his shit paid for and got him a nice settlement within like fucking 30 days.
Really? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was like, "You want me to give you my guy's number?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude. I was gonna go with this other company." He's like, "No, no, here." Well, it turns out this lawyer is my buddy Adam's dad. He's been doing this
Oh
shit
shit.
yeah, he's been doing this shit for like 40 years in Illinois. So, yeah, they're gonna have a bunch of paperwork coming from the lawyer on Monday, and
Yeah. It sounds like they're up a shit creek for sure.
yeah. So I just ended up leaving yesterday. Took the little paper for the fucking go take the drug test thing. I said I ain't doing nothing until I talk to my lawyer. Uh, couldn't get the drug test done yesterday because I was busy on the phone with my lawyer and getting the case laid out and everything. And then
Yeah.
I went today. It took like 3 hours in this fucking place, dude. I sat in the goddamn waiting room. I finally got out of there after passed my test. And of course, he tested me for alcohol too. It's like, and I checked it. It's like I blew 0, 0, 0, 0. Of course I did. I don't, drink before work, you moron. Fuck.
Yeah.
And then they did, the drug screen or whatever, which is gonna come up with all kinds of stuff, Vicodin, muscle relaxers, all kinds of shit that I've been on from the doctor the last few months.
Yeah.
And then it's probably gonna show a little bit of marijuana in there too, which is gonna give him his little shit to fucking fire me, which is
Right.
it's fine, man. You played your little game, you got me, all right. But it's not gonna change anything. And you just forced my hand. I was planning on quitting anyway and getting another job. It's just, God damn it, dude. I'm 59 and a half years old now. I don't want to look for another fucking job, you know?
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
willing to just put up with the bullshit and let this guy keep treating me like shit for another couple of years just so I could, live a peaceful life. But nope,
Yeah.
he didn't want to go that route. So that's all right. Yeah, I was sitting there today and updated my resume, got all that ready to go. So, I'm already on the hunt, and I ain't worried about it. I'll find another job.
Yeah.
I've got 36 years of experience now, so uh, I don't think I'll have an issue finding another job in 3 4 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. So in the meantime, it's beautiful. And I told the wife, I was like, yeah, I mean, it sucks. I got to put up with some back pain for a while, but the doctor doesn't think I need surgery yet. He thinks it's something we can get through with physical therapy and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And then before probably by the end of the summer, we'll have a nice fucking settlement, and we can go fucking put a down payment on a house. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah.
Instead of
That'd be
instead
awesome.
of being yeah, instead of being a renter, I'll fucking have my own house finally. So fuck them.
Yep. Well, that sucks. You have to go through all that, but hopefully it all turns out and it's
Oh
all
yeah,
roses afterwards and freaking
yeah,
awesome.
it it's gonna suck for a little while, but big deal. I've been through some. This year has sucked since fucking New Year's Eve. So I'm just like ready to write this whole year off, anyways, and try again in
Yeah.
2027.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's now what I'm going through. So, but yeah, the guy fucking stuck himself in a corner, and there's nothing he can do about it. And he's all pissed off. Well,
I'm
how hurt your
sure.
back? And like, I got fucking witnesses, dude. I got fucking one of the management guys that came, told me that you told him to tell me to do all this shit, and that's how I
Hmm.
hurt my fucking back. So guess who's fucking responsible?
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Antoine out there. He says, spectacular. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Antoine, what's up, buddy?
Antoine, Antoine. Good to see you, Antoine. Trying to darken
Antoine
up some of the
Barella.
the costume.
Yeah, yeah. And this is the hummingbird girl, right? What'd you call her? Blue something?
Yeah, hummingbird. Yeah, the blue hummingbird, aka blue khaki.
Blue cocky. That's
Yeah,
I love it.
she's evil. She's really evil. Evil.
Yeah. So
And
I mean, I don't know if shit works out. If I don't, if it takes me a few weeks to find a new job, it's gonna be awesome because I get the rest of the summer off.
yeah, yeah. And
and then
then I
by
mean, by the time
and
you
then by
you work another
yeah,
job,
but
2 3 years, you retire. You'll have a new house. You have
yeah.
all the time in the world to stream and just fuck around.
No. Hell yeah, bro. And I'll be in a better spot, man, because this fucking job. I knew 6 months in I shouldn't have took this job, but again, like I said, I'm fucking 59. I don't want to fucking keep looking for new jobs, man. So I
Yeah,
just put up with the shit and figured, I can fucking get by. But yeah, this guy
dude.
had
It
he's got an issue with me personally for some reason, and I don't know what the fuck I ever did to him except not let him fucking yell and scream at me like he does everybody else. I just told him flat out, "There ain't no fucking reason to raise your voice to me, man. You want to have a fucking screaming match? We'll do it in your office. We ain't doing it out here on the fucking floor in front of other employees." Oh,
yeah.
rah, 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 rah. And ever since then, he fucking like I knew he was out to get me. It was just a matter of
Why
time.
why why even
So.
scream at your employees? That's so weird.
Oh, dude, this he's fucking a little Hitler, man. And he's a Mexican guy, but he's racist as fuck. He hates black people. He hates white people. Fucking, we've got probably half of our employees in that fucking building are illegal, and he treats them like they're fucking gold. You know, he walks
Yeah,
around, jokes with them, flirts with the girls, all that shit. You're a white dude or a black dude, all he ever has to say to you is, something negative or fucking yell at you and ask you, "Oh, why is this? Why is that?" Questions everything I order, every part I order and shit. Well, what's this for? It's fucking self-explanatory, dude. Do you want the fucking machine to run or not? We need the fucking part to make the machine run. If we don't make the machine run, we don't make any money. What do you not understand?
yeah, yeah,
But like I said, I've been doing this shit for 36 years, man. I'm not, I don't put up with shit.
yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Then that sucks because he's the one who hired you, and he said everything seemed cool in the beginning, and
Oh yeah, dude. When
you're
I interviewed with the guy, he was like, "Oh, you got just the kind of experience we're looking for, and we're planning on updating this plant and getting a bunch of automated stuff in here to help our production." And fucking none of that shit ever happened, dude. It's all just been bullshit, and he's been treating me
yeah,
like crap since like 6 weeks in. I was like, "Oh fuck, I fucked up." But the money was
yeah,
right. It was close to home. Wasn't a horrible commute.
yeah,
45 minutes ain't bad. I used to do an hour and a half to 2 hours every night.
yeah,
So yeah, uh, but yeah, I found out pretty quickly that this place was a shithole with a little tyrant in charge of it. And
yeah.
yeah, dude, apparently he's been sued like fucking 5 times by female employees for harassment.
Oh
He's been,
wow. Oh
yeah,
shit.
he's been
So he
sued
knows
more.
he's fucking cooked. He's fucking cooked. He knows.
Dude, no, apparently corporate fucking don't care.
Oh,
This all happened like before I even started, not and since I started, he's got a new one on him, and she was actually the wife of one of his little fucking buddies, his like right hand man. And
oh
she
shit.
yeah, she only lasted like 3 months and then fucking left and then filed a lawsuit on the motherfucker.
Well, what I mean is that he knows he's cooked, and they just pay their way out of it. Like they settle,
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah, it's
and corporate doesn't care. So
yeah,
he,
but he's
he
not
must be
worried about
connected. Yeah, he's
yeah,
he's he's
I don't know
related to
what he
somebody, right? He's
yeah, I don't know
related to
what he's
somebody.
yeah, he's got something on somebody probably. I don't know.
Yeah,
And I don't give a fuck.
cocksucker.
I don't care if
Yeah,
he loses his job or not. You just
yeah,
put me in the catbird seat, dude. Because fuck,
yeah.
all I got to do is take a little time off, heal up, and get a new job, and then I'm gonna have a nice big fat check in my pocket and a new house by next year.
Right,
So
right, right.
thank you very
What's up?
much.
What's up, Draw Zombie? In the
Hey,
chat, he
bro.
says, "Woo!" He says, "Damn boobies look nice." Well, thank you.
Reality
Well, thank you.
look like some Sylvester boobies going on. Ow.
Oh, high praise, sir. High praise. Wow, Sylvester movies.
Yeah, yeah.
The
You could
pressure's
drop
on
some
now.
boobies.
Holy shit.
That's,
Fuck.
don't screw up now.
I know.
Uh, anyway. So yeah, that's been my day today. Yeah, it was funny
So,
until I,
so did you go to work today?
no, I just went and played. I told him, I said, "Fuck you." They told me I couldn't come back until I went and did this drug test bullshit.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
and
Gotcha.
I told him when I walked out yesterday, I said, "I'm not doing shit until I talk to my fucking lawyer." And last thing he said, "Well, you do what you gotta do." I was like, "Don't worry, I will."
Yeah.
Uh, so I got off the phone with the lawyer and everything yesterday, and then fucking this morning I had a couple of errands to run and shit, and I was like, well, fuck it, I'm taking the day off since I gotta go do this test anyway, right? So I
Yeah.
slept slept in, woke up, went to the bank, got the rent paid and all that shit, hung out with Mama Hawk a little bit before she had to go to work, and then I drove my happy ass out there about 10 o'clock this morning to go do this fucking test thing, and then fuck, didn't get out of there till like 1 o'clock. So I called the HR lady on my way out of there, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm on my way, out of your little fucking bullshit uh, drug test shit. Um, so I guess I'll see you Monday morning, and then Leo can quit, finish up his game with me that he's trying to play." And she's like, "What?" I was like, "You know what I said." And she's like, "Oh, sorry about that. You didn't help by saying you don't fucking remember me telling you." Yeah, "Oh, well, you have a nice weekend." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll try." I just drove
Wow. What a
home.
horrible person.
Yeah, I just fucking drove home and went and hit Burger King on the way
Hey,
home.
well,
Fucking,
that explains a lot with you not getting your insurance stuff for your knee, because
dude,
he's a piece of
exactly that.
shit.
That yeah, cause she's fucking up his ass, but she tries to fucking play
And
that
he told
ball
her
game.
no. He told her no. Are
Mm-hmm.
you telling this stuff to the lawyer too?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
I was on the phone with my lawyer for like fucking 2.5 hours yesterday.
Oh, they're gonna pay up the ass, bro. Fuck yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
well, I mean, the way it works with workman's comp out here is you're guaranteed your like 66.5% of your salary for while you're off. They have to pay all your medical bills, and then
Yeah.
when everything finishes up, you also automatically, there's nothing they can do about it. You qualify for a lump sum uh, uh, settlement on
Yeah.
whatever what damage you've got. So according to my lawyer, I'm probably looking at about minimum of 30 to 50 grand somewhere in there. So,
Yeah.
and that just depends what goes on with my back now because of the other
Hmm.
day and the shit he made me do while I was supposed to be on a 50-pound restriction. I don't know if I damaged my back more or not.
Right.
So
Yeah, you
I'm
damaged
wait.
it real bad. It's real bad from what I hear.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's
I
it's
can't.
it's like you need a new spine. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hardly walk.
Yeah, you're like a Wolverine, but like you need a an adamantium spine now.
Yeah, exactly. The only part that
uh,
sucks for me, dude, is just like I've been in pain for 2 years already, man. All I wanted to do was heal up and just quietly finish, my last couple 3 years of working, and now
yeah,
I'm all
yeah,
jacked up in pain again. It's like fuck.
yeah,
God
yeah,
dang it! But it is what it is. He just helped me out because
yeah,
I didn't know how I was ever gonna get ahead, and
yeah.
he just handed it to me. I was like, all right, sweet. Got me a
Well,
nice down payment.
maybe he really likes white people, and that's how he helps them out.
Ah, maybe. Yeah, he like abuses the hell out of them and then gives them a lawsuit on a silver platter.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. What a
So
gracious man he is.
maybe I'm wrong. I should really like him.
He's a philanthropist at heart. God, this is
Yeah, yeah.
what a human being. What a
In
gracious
disguise.
human being.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
thinks he's such an asshole, but he's really helping you out.
yeah. Just let him abuse you for a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. Sure. How much
This,
money you need?
this
I
fat
give it to you.
baby Huey looking motherfucker.
Oh, jeez,
I
that's
can't
fucked.
I can't wait till Monday. I'm gonna laugh in his face when he tells me I'm fired. All right.
Yeah,
Woo. Thank you.
yeah. Another one, wrongful termination added to your disability. You know, because he's
Well,
basically firing you now under the guise of oh he smokes weed or whatever. He has drugs in
right.
his system, but
Yeah.
like now you're
But I
kicking the
already
guy down when he just came back from a medical leave thing.
right, and then
Yeah,
got re-injured at fucking work, and then stopped
yeah,
doing
yeah.
it.
Yeah, this guy's retarded, bro.
Yeah, no, he don't give a shit about anything except his fucking ego, dude. He wants to walk around like he's the king of that little castle, and God help anybody that fucking contradicts him or anything. You're on a list, man.
That's terrible. It's terrible.
Oh, that's all right, man. You run your little fucking filthy kingdom there, bro. Because I don't know. I'm seriously debating whether I'm not gonna fucking report him to ICE too, because they'll come in there and take at least half of
Oh
the
yeah, I
money.
was gonna say yeah. Wait a couple months, like after you win or whatever, and then report him to
Yeah,
ICE.
because they'll come in there and take half of them fucking employees right on the spot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shit, that's fucked.
Yeah. So I mean, whatever, dude. That's why I even told the HR lady to get it. But yeah, I can't wait to get there on Monday and let Leo finish playing his little game he wants to play. And she
Hmm.
just like was like, okay, well, hope you have a good weekend.
Yeah. When you leave, tell him I'm calling ICE right now.
Oh,
Oh
dude, you gotta
shit.
watch him panic.
Yeah.
That's a good
Just
advice.
walk off like you're on the phone talking to ICE, but you know you're really not, and see if he sends everybody home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Uh,
shit. You know what I mean? But you're
because
really not. Just tell him that shit.
yeah,
I'm
well,
calling
it's not
ICE
like they're
right
gonna
now.
not like they're gonna show up right after you call like 911 or anything anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I seriously been contemplating that as well. Fuck it, I'm turn him into ICE and fucking Illinois Employment Board and all kind. I'm gonna cause as much shit as I can on my way out the door.
Sure. Yeah. Fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't come into this looking to have any kind of shit. I just, you know, wanted a
Yeah.
place that was gonna pay me what I'm worth and let me finish out my last few years of work. And it's 3 years now. I've been putting up with this asshole treating me like shit.
Yeah.
And I, like I said, dude, after the whole big fucking blow up and everything else, and I told him fuck you and walked out yesterday. And before I talked to my lawyer, I was just like, this guy probably did me a favor, because I would have fucking
Hmm.
I would have kept putting up with this bullshit and not went and got me a new job, right? And
Yeah.
so say I made it another 2 years before he came up with some bullshit to get rid of me. Now I'm fucking 61 years old. It's gonna be damn near impossible to find a job, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough when you're 59. But again, like I said, I've got 36 years of experience, so I got that going for me.
Yep. Yep.
and it's all good experience. I don't have any fucking except for this one. I don't have any employers that ever I had a problem with. I left because I was looking for more money or a better position, not because I had any kind of
Right,
issue with
right,
the job.
right.
So it's like, yeah, that's fine, dude. I got no problem with this. The one little black mark on my resume after I've been in for 36 years. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Nothing but a
No,
chicken wing.
nah. I thought telling Mama when I got home last night, I let her know what was going on. She's like, you, because I told her before I ever even went back to work, I was like, you watch, this fucker's gonna be out to get me once I get back. And sure
Yeah.
enough, dude, like within a month and 2 weeks, fucking all of a sudden this shit. So that's fine. Yeah, you're pushing me out the door and making me have to go find a better job. So you really did me a
Hmm.
favor. But I probably would have just sat there and put up with the bullshit.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, woo woo. So
Yeah. You're gonna be
I'm gonna
rich.
enjoy. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna be rich, but
I hope you are. I
you
hope. I hope. I hope your lawyer's like, nah. You know what? I think we can take him for more. I hope so. Oh man,
well,
that'd be
I
awesome.
I haven't got yeah, I haven't got to sit down with him yet. But like I said, I recorded the fucking meeting and shit. Where he's just talking mad shit and fucking yelling at the top of his lungs, and I'm speaking completely reasonably. I'm like, "Would you like to stop interrupting me so I can answer your question?" No, don't tell me. I'm asking you important questions. Like, you haven't asked me shit. You're just fucking yelling at me and fucking saying the same shit over again. Would you like me to fucking explain to you the question you just had? You're just a smart ass. Okay. Yeah. And I had my phone sitting there on the fucking conference table recording with it on the record screen so you could see it
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
And then when he got done yelling and shit and handed me the paper, well, you're gonna have to go do this. You're gonna go take your drug test. I'm like, okay. I reach over, I grab my phone, and stop recording.
Did he freak out when he realized you were recording,
No,
or he didn't care? Oh, he
nah,
didn't care.
his big ass thinks he's safe no matter what, man. Fucking fat piece of shit.
Oh
That's
wow.
I don't care. I'm not going after the job. I mean, if my lawyer thinks he
Yeah.
could,
Yeah.
that would be fine. But I don't give a fuck, man. I'm just happy to get out of there. I'm gonna have me a nice little check in my pocket when it's all said and done. And
Right. Right.
you made my retirement easier because then I'm gonna own my own home instead of fucking goddamn paying rent. So, yay.
Yeah. Right on. Right on. Shakalaka.
Yep, sir. Yes, sir. It just sucks that now
What's up, Lord Alcatraz? He says, "What's good?" Sorry. Go ahead, Shadow.
Hail Lord Eggchet. Oh, no, I'm just saying it just sucks, man. My knees finally getting better and shit. I was feeling better. And now I'm right back to fucking walking around like an old man again because my fucking lower back is all locked up, man. It's not like
Yeah.
agonizing pain, but I can't take a full step or anything like, I was able to do a couple weeks back. So
Right.
whatever. Is what it is. I'll rehab myself like I always do and move on.
Yeah. It's it sucks, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna suck for a little while, but again, like I said, with my unemployment and everything, I'm covered. I don't have to worry. Not like when I got screwed over on the insurance with my surgery. Where I had to
Yeah.
scramble to find. Because I'll still be bringing home fucking nearly $700 a week. It's more than enough money to pay my bills and do stuff. So,
Right.
again, one good thing about as long as I've been doing this shit, I'm making a good buck. So even on unemployment, I can afford my fucking bills. So,
Right. Let's see. Alcatraz says, "I'm gonna go eat food and get a Baja Blast and smoke a weed bowl." Nice.
very nice. Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
It sounds like you should smoke the weed first and then go eat all that munchies.
Yeah, yeah, you'll have a better appetite.
Right?
And then just smoke another one after you're full, in case you know you're
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So I want to do it. I mean, back when I used to do that kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, even my lawyer was like, he's like, "You worried about anything on the drug test?" I was just like, "Ah, maybe just some marijuana." You know, and he's like, "But marijuana's completely legal in Illinois now." I was like, "Yeah, I know, but they got a policy." And he's like, "Oh, okay." He goes, "Well, you have to go do that then, but don't worry about that." He goes, "Even if they fire you, man, we got you covered." Okay, cool.
Yeah. Let's see. It's all about timing. If I eat first, I won't get hungry later. You don't get the munchies after you smoke a bowl?
Yeah, dude, I get the munchies anyway.
Yeah. Ugh.
So what about you, man? What you been up to today? Just watching movies and hanging out?
Yeah, dude. Just it rained again today, so it's like a lazy Sunday afternoon, and we got April showers kind of thing happening, and you
Yeah,
just
it's
kind
been
of
like
veg out.
weirdly. Yeah, it's been kind of weirdly rainy here too. It like the last couple days it got real hot on the first half of the
Mhm.
day till about noon or so, and then by about one, the wind changes and the weather, you know, gets a little bit cloudy and stuff, and like the
Yeah.
temperature's been dropping down to like the low 80s or high 70s. So for this time of
Yeah.
year, it's fucking great, man.
Right. Yeah. I think the high today was like 86. It's like,
Oh,
what is happening?
that's not
It's
terrible for
July.
Texas, bro. That's not bad at
Yeah,
all.
it's fucking. It's kind of like, is it the end of the world? What's happening?
Oh yeah, bro. When I was in Houston, fuck, it was from July until September was like probably
Hmm.
90s to 100, man, every day.
Every fucking day. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
and
normal.
humid as fuck in Houston because they built that
Oh
place in a
yeah,
swamp.
yeah, yeah. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right. 100%. Let's see. Alcatraz says, "That's a great set of knockers." Thanks, sir. Yeah, that seems to be the
You
common consensus tonight. Jeez.
keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. My crazy life.
Yeah.
I,
Have you
I've,
talked to
I'm
Elsie or Rex? And have you talked about this or with them? I know Elsie's
No,
going
no,
through some
no,
stuff, but
no. I haven't talked to anybody. You're the first one that I've told about it so far. Like I said, I just got done doing the drug test and shit today, and
yeah.
like,
And you were gonna tell us yesterday, but
yeah,
yeah,
I was going to, and then yeah, but
yeah,
and then yeah, fucking, of course, my brain and shit. Even though I know I'm in a good spot, like, I couldn't hardly sleep last night and shit. So I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not waking up early just to go in there and be treated like shit again. I'll fucking
yeah.
go do my little drug test whenever I'm ready, and then tell him I'll see him on Monday, and we can start the game again.
Mm,
Hump day.
yeah,
Wait, today's Friday.
yeah. It's this Friday. I gotta set the show up for tomorrow. Let me see what Marcus wants to draw.
Cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you guys stole Don's spot. Didn't
Right, right, right. We totally stole his spot. Yeah,
I saw him stream. Was it last night? I think he was streaming or the night before. I saw he was live.
Oh, I don't know when he goes live, dude. I totally.
Yeah, I I didn't even pop in, dude, because I was uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah.
Like, I don't have anything against the guy. I'm not gonna deal with drama and blaming me for shit. Like, that's crazy. When all I've done was try to help you, like
Yeah,
getting mad at
exactly.
me and cussing me out. Like, dude, I don't need that. I never cussed him
Yeah,
out or said shit to him.
really. Yeah,
Not negatively, anyways. I mean,
yeah. Well,
so
and like I said, I don't really know him very well, and I didn't watch a lot of the shows, but I did see he seemed like he was fairly easily aggravated and shit.
yeah. And there's a lot of unprofessionalism
Yeah,
on that
exactly.
dude's part.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, and I
we're always
get it.
talking. Go ahead.
YouTube, you can kind of be unprofessional, right? But
Sure,
I mean,
sure.
I still try to, not cross the line too hard, especially if it's friends. You know?
Yeah, there's a modicum of decorum, right? At least a little bit of just
Yeah,
respecting each other, right?
yeah. And you
And
don't
I
want to get,
totally,
the person if somebody invites you to be a guest, I don't want to get their stream in trouble by saying something stupid
yeah,
either. So
yeah. But there's a difference between like being totally stupid and then like being funny and entertaining. There's a
yeah,
difference.
and I mean, good natured ribbing, like you and I do with
Yeah,
each other, and I mean,
right.
we try to do with Rex, but sometimes he gets a little upset. But
Yeah, it goes too hard, and he doesn't play fair. Yeah, Rex takes it
yeah,
to
uh,
another
uh,
level sometimes. Yeah, you can't joke
yeah, I
around
think
with
he,
Rex too much. Yeah,
yeah, I think he just takes things a little too serious, man. He's got,
yeah,
and like I said, I mean, he's been mad at me more than once. I'm surprised I'm still his co-host.
yeah.
Of course, right now, what am I co-hosting? I'm not co-hosting shit.
Right.
You know, he gets mad at people for trying to push him. He's gonna end up getting mad at me because it ain't gonna be long before I'm going, "What the fuck, dude? When are we getting back?" You know?
Yeah. Yeah. That seems to be a really big thing with him. Like feeling like he's being pushed into something because he's real stubborn.
Hmm.
I don't get
Oh
that, and
yeah,
it seems like a lifelong thing that he's always been like that.
yeah, dude. Trust me, from what I've heard from people who've known him way longer than I have, is that's just Rex, dude. He's stubborn. He's gonna do shit his way, and if you try to, even being a friend, you try to push him a little bit, he's gonna get fucking upset with you.
Yeah,
So
and even if it's not good for him, like he'll continue to, even if it's a bad thing for him. Like what? Like it's not going to be good for you. Why keep doing that?
yeah,
I don't understand it.
well, obviously he fucking the last little stream I saw of him, shit, or last time I talked to him, or I don't remember what it was exactly, but I guess he was kind of referring to you and him. Although, like I said, he hasn't given me the details of what pissed him off. He was just
Uh huh.
saying, "Oh, Homer was just being Homer. You know how he is. He gets
Mhm.
carried away. I'm like, yeah, but
Mhm.
I mean, come on, dude. You can't get mad at Homer for that. That's just Homer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. I'm the same way. You give me an Homer going, and we're and
Yeah.
but yeah, he did. But like, I think he said it right on the stream too. And he was just like, if you push me, it's gonna take me longer. Like, dude,
Yeah.
people are waiting on you. That's the last thing you want to say on the fucking air is,
Yeah.
I'll get it when I get it,
You
and
you
you
keep
yeah,
pushing me. I'll take 5 years to six
yeah,
years to put it out. I
dude,
was like,
he
what?
actually said something like that. He was like, I'll take
Yeah.
another 2 years to get it. Oh, fuck, dude, don't say that.
Yeah. Like, why would you say that, bro? I was just playing, just messing with you.
But in the meantime, I mean, even though he's off the air, he's working behind the scenes. I've been getting updates. He's getting all the stuff printed up and everything. I mean, he's just about ready to go. From what I understand, he's only got a couple more pieces of art, and the book will be ready to go to print. So,
Yeah, I think Tank's doing some stuff for him too.
yeah. Tank's doing some stuff. Ryan is back doing
Yeah,
some pieces
Ryan's doing a
for
lot
him.
of stuff for him.
Yeah, Ryan's been doing a lot for him lately, and I mean Ryan's good, so that's fine.
Yeah, he just
Um,
takes a long time.
yeah,
It takes a while.
but I mean I don't know. I've seen way slower than Ryan. You know.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. But I haven't seen Tank around at all anywhere. What's up, part of Roy in the chat?
Hey,
We
Lord
got
Roy.
Perry
Yeah, I
says
haven't seen
hello. How
Tank
are
in
you? How's it going, Perry? Sorry, just
probably.
acknowledging the chat real quick.
Oh yeah, Hail Cherry. Um, yeah, I don't know. Tank looks. I think the last time I saw him was a few weeks back.
Yeah, it was like almost 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah, something
Haven't seen
like
him in the
that.
chats or nothing. Hope he's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Usually, I mean, even if it's not like here or something like that where I actually talk to him. I'll see him in chat.
Yeah, yeah. He says hi or whatever.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen him around at all.
No, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Tank seems to have a lot of health issues, which I know coming from me. Lately I've been having my own, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I think he maybe he got a job. Maybe he got a little job for a little bit
Oh, okay.
because
Well, that's
he
good.
has all those house issues right now. He was having a bunch of house issues, and
Yeah, yeah.
maybe he also said he
Didn't
had a bunch of commissions he was working on. So maybe he's doing that and not spending time
yeah,
online. But like, I don't
yeah.
know.
Maybe he just got his nose down to the board, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, didn't he he's only been in that house like what a couple of years now? Didn't he just move like a year or two ago?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because
But he's
he's fairly close to me now. I think he's. I don't want to say I don't want to dox him, but I think he's like not too far away from me at this point.
yeah. Yeah, I think he said there was a storm that came in last month and it blew one of the windows out.
Oh shit! Yeah, we had some
Yeah.
big storms last month, dude. Fucking June was
Yeah.
crazy. Well, I think I told you I was going to work the one morning. It was that was right after I got back to work. It was like the first week of June, and apparently a tornado actually went through like the neighborhood that I grew up in, which is like 5 or 6 miles south of here. So when I got on to the road in the morning to go to work, and I'm heading to the
Hmm.
highway, I drive through my old town on the way to get to the highway, and dude, yeah, the fucking shit was just there was a line going like east to west, right across or west to east, just right across the middle of my little town where I grew up in, and everything was toast, dude. I looked down the one
Really?
street and like
Wow.
every tree on both. It must have been like in the middle of the road because
Yeah.
every tree on both sides of the street had just branches down everywhere, and
That
they
sucks.
dude, they called in, what do you call it, FEMA or whatever. They had a bunch of people out there with cutting crews and chainsaws and shit. 'Cause it was like a
Yeah.
major artery with
Hmm.
a junior high school on it and shit. Luckily, it's
Yeah.
summertime, but yeah, the whole road was closed down because there were just trees from both sides of the road just blown into the middle of the street. It was insane.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That sucks.
yeah. Shit, man, I grew up with people that grew up on that street. You know,
Yeah.
uh, my
That's
wife,
that's rough.
my wife's neighborhood is part of what got tagged too, but it didn't get her old house where she used to live. It was kind of the edge of the neighborhood.
So
They got
you
a
still
couple.
live pretty close to where you grew up as a kid? You're around your hometown?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
yeah. I'm actually. I mean, I've been all over the place throughout my life, but I'm actually now like 20 miles maybe maybe 15 south of the house that I grew up in, and then if you go on south another 5 or 10 minutes, my grandma's house was right there, and that's Gary, Indiana. Everybody knows where fucking Gary is. Yeah, I'm just a couple towns south of Gary. I was born in Gary.
You were born in Gary?
Yep. They didn't have no
Nice.
hospitals out this way back then. You didn't,
Hmm.
you didn't go to Gary. You had to go to like Chicago or like head east to one of the, or down south to like Indianapolis.
Let's see. We got Raul and T in the chat. Good to see you. We got Cherry Blossom. We got Perry. How's it going, everybody? Arthur Roy says, "Hanging with old people, you get what you get."
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, Raul, what's up, buddy?
It's funny.
Yeah, the older I get, the funnier I find shit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh man, what I hate about it is feeling old, and I'm not even that old, and I'm just like, this is gonna suck, isn't it? I'm just like,
Oh yeah,
fuck all this, fuck.
yeah. It's gonna suck,
I
dude.
just,
Yeah.
it's gonna suck, yeah. I hear you, and I'm just like, oh, it's really gonna suck, fuck.
Well, you know what, man? That's the worst part. Like, because I was actually feeling pretty good there for about 3 or 4 days. But on the knees, I was, kind of falling into line. I'm getting comfortable with being on my feet 10 hours again a day. And
Yeah,
then, now I fucking strain my fucking back. And I'm like waking up every morning going, fuck. God
yeah,
damn it.
yeah,
So, yeah. But, I mean, again, like I said, I think this guy was trying to fucking test my knee or something. But you figure you're off work, you're not walking hardly at all, you're doing physical therapy and whatever. But
yeah,
yeah, I lost, a lot of my muscle definition and, all my being used to being up on the feet for all that time every day and climbing
sure,
stairs and walking and you know,
yeah,
like so all my back muscles and shit are, still trying to come back. And then this guy's giving me, the fucking shittiest, heaviest fucking shit to do in the plant every chance he gets. I'm like, all right, dude, I see what you're up to.
that is so weird. What a dick.
Oh, dude, I don't even understand how you live like that. Like how you go home and have a life after you spend, 8 or 9 hours a day treating people like dirt every day. I mean, unless that's what gets you off, I guess.
Yeah. How does that make
I
anything more productive? How does that make more money? How does that, I don't understand that kind of stuff. Like
no, and see
it
that's
doesn't,
the
right? I
weird
mean,
thing. Bro,
it
I mean,
doesn't.
this guy will be yelling at you. "Oh, we need to get this project done and blah blah blah." So I put together a fucking material list with everything that we need that we don't have, right? And
Hmm.
try to put it through to get ordered. And this motherfucker will go out of his way to come and question me. Why do you need this? What, bro? You just told me you want us to do this. What do you want me to do? Just magically make it happen? I need these materials or we can't do the job.
Yeah.
I need to know these things. Dude, come on. You should fucking know these things. You're the one that came up with the project. What?
Yeah. What
But
do you
yet
mean? You
somehow
see
it's
the list. You know the thing. This is the thing.
yeah,
You see the
somehow it's
list,
my
but you
fault,
have to
right?
ask me about it.
Hmm?
It's based on what you wanted done.
Somehow it's my fault that he tells me that I have to spend money to do what he wants done. But then he wants to
Yeah.
yell at me because I'm spending too much money. It's like,
Well,
okay, you
well,
don't
you
make
go
any
find the
sense.
parts then. You find it
Yeah,
cheaper.
bro,
You're the
I'm
boss. I
fucking,
mean,
uh, I'm on
I
the
just work here,
internet
bro.
looking. We got
Yeah.
machines that are 100 years old, dude. You know how hard it is to source shit for that kind of thing?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure. Yeah.
how many things we have to build in house, man? Luckily, our machinist Pete, he's a really good dude, man. And
Yeah. When you have
he's
100-year
he
old machines, yeah, you gotta
yeah. Well, he's
make
like
parts.
me, e- except Leo won't fuck with it, right? Because you can't fuck with the machine. You can always get a
Right.
new maintenance guy, but a
Yeah.
good machinist is hard to come by. So
Yeah.
that asshole don't fuck with Pete. He tried when Pete first started. He's told me some stories. Yeah, as a matter of fact, when I was off with my knee surgery, dude, that's the only guy well, Pete and Adam, the only two guys that called me while I was off to check and see how things were going.
Yeah.
Fucking boss never called. Nobody else ever called. I didn't expect them to, but you
Sure.
know what I mean? It would be nice.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, if I was your boss, I'd come and check on you. Hey, you know, how you doing?
Sure. Yeah. Even like a manager or a
Yeah.
coworker. It,
I've been a fucking supervisor for years. I've called guys, when they got sick or got hurt or whatever. I've
yeah.
been like,
Yeah.
how you doing? Everything cool?
Hey, when are you gonna
Yeah.
come back to work, asshole? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
No, yeah. Well, maybe
Shit.
maybe jokingly,
Right,
walk it
right,
off,
right, right. Yeah, yeah, jokingly.
walk it off, bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
What'd you do? Break your leg? Walk it off.
Fuck it off. Quit crying already. When are you
Yeah.
gonna come back to work?
Quit, quit you whining.
Yeah. Of course, you say that jokingly, right?
Yeah, of course. But yeah, apparently it's not a joke to some people. That's like, yeah,
Yeah,
serious shit. Like, come on. At some point, you have to choose between being a human being and being the boss.
yeah,
I guess that's my problem. I've been too nice of a boss. I don't bitch at people.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh shit! So what you got going on tonight, Omer? You got oh, that's right. You got the stream later, right?
No, not tonight. It's Friday, man. I don't
Oh,
stream.
is it? Oh,
This
that was
is
last night. Yeah, sorry.
yeah. It was a good show last night too. We got a good amount of watching. Good,
Yeah, I
good. It
popped
was a
in
good
for a
time.
little while, like I
Oh
said,
yeah, yeah.
my
You were on early. Yeah, yeah. You were in the chat early.
yeah, yeah. My brain was scattered last night, dude, with all this shit, just trying to,
Yeah,
deal with it and get my attitude right. Because, of
yeah.
course, at first you're like in a panic, like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Right.
wait a minute, I'm okay.
And and
This is
mad
not
and
like,
annoyed and yeah.
yeah, this is not like the first, quarter of the year was after my surgery when things were desperate. This is
Right.
might actually, it's probably doing me a favor. So,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take it, try to enjoy what, if it fires me on Monday, like I said, then I got, at least 6 weeks, probably more like 6 months of unemployment built up if I need it. But I don't think it'll
Yeah.
take it's never taken me more than about 3 or 4 weeks to find a new job if I'm like, seriously.
Right. How's the new phone working out, man? Sounds like it's
Uh,
working out great.
I mean, like, if all goes well, I don't see why it wouldn't. Uh, the, o- the only problem with my plan is that he doesn't fire me on Monday and he decides to just like let me keep working there. That's gonna suck.
Well, that would be weird. That would be weird if he doesn't fire you on Monday. Oh God,
Yeah, dude,
that's
if
gonna
he
be.
really wants to fuck me, he just needs to let me stay because that's gonna be the worst case in my brain. Like, no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh God, that would be terrible. Yeah.
I've already wrapped my mind about, yep, I'm leaving. And,
What if he's like really nice to you on Monday
no, that's never gonna happen, dude. The only time he was ever really nice to me was during our interview.
during when?
Our interview with the
Oh,
first day I
oh,
met him and interviewed before I got hired. That was the only time he was even halfway nice. And he was still kind
crazy.
of a brusque kind of asshole. I mean, I knew what I was dealing with. I didn't know how bad, but I knew the
Yeah,
guy was, he was probably going to be kind of a prick. But I've worked for pricks many a time, dude, and not that big of a deal. Like I said, I
Yeah.
do my job, I do it well. But if you can find something, real to yell at me about, that's fine. But don't be yelling at me about shit that you requested I do. That don't make no sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Just to be abusive, man. Just to be abusive.
just to have, something. Well, I gotta see all these things before you submit them to Dennis to get ordered. I was like, that happens anyway. I was like, sometimes me and Dennis get together and research, find the best prices and everything
Price.
before
Yeah.
we ever put it across your desk. Well, you better be first from now on. Okay. Just he wants to feel like he's got a little bit of
Yeah.
power. There's got to be exercising it over people.
Yeah. Don't get your panties in a wad. Jeez.
Well, the problem is, yeah, I guess if I would have kissed his ass more from day one, but I wasn't gonna put up with being yelled at. You hired me for a reason. You said you liked my experience.
Yeah.
You wanted me. Like, what the fuck is your problem now? Why do you think you're gonna fucking yell at me like a little kid? I've been doing this
Yeah.
shit for
I
at
meant
that
like
time.
him.
Yeah.
Him not getting his panties in a wad.
No,
Like,
that's what
chill
I'm
out.
saying, dude. But yeah, I mean, I've only ever said something to him like once, about maybe 6 months, 8 months after I started, and he come trying to do some shit with me. I was like, well, man, what the, why you gotta, I, I don't appreciate being talked like that, man.
Yeah.
Just you got an issue with me, you want me to fix something, just let me know. You don't have to come over here and yell at me and shit. So you don't hear me
Yeah.
raising my voice to anybody, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a pretty mellow dude, man. I don't yell my voice, get all, go do this.
Huffy puffy for nothing.
Yeah, and it takes too much energy, man.
Dude,
I'd
and,
rather
and
do,
and you're too grown for bullshit like that. I mean, come on,
yeah,
you're
at, the,
grown man. Ain't got time
at
for
this,
this shit. Fuck off.
at this point in my life, dude. Like I'm past all that. I'm not gonna fist fight with somebody on the floor of the fucking goddamn factory because you're an idiot. You know.
Yeah.
I had one fucking kid was trying. The first guy I had working for me. He was a really nice guy. He really knew what he was doing, but he was like his knees were worse than mine, dude. He looked like a cowboy with fucking bow legs, like they'd been on a horse for fucking 30 years,
Oh yeah.
and he like walked real slow and shit. He was like 67 anyway. He was. I don't know. He was just working there so he could get away from the wife. I think he used to tell me stories about his
Oh
crazy
yeah.
ass wife.
Oh
I was like,
shit.
damn, yeah. But yeah, fucking like 6 months after I took over as supervisor, fucking dickhead fired him. Didn't talk to me about it. Didn't say anything about it. Just called me in the office one day and was like, "I'm gonna need you to escort John around while he gathers up his tools and shit. Walk him out. Keep an eye on him." Like, what? Yeah, he's leaving.
Wow.
Uh, okay. Like, what the
Did you
fuck?
say he
Uh,
quit or the
no,
guy
I think
fired him?
he got fired. Yeah. You just said he's leaving. All right. What the fuck?
Wow.
So I go back to the shop and I find John. I'm like, what
What
happened, dude?
happened? Yeah.
And he's like, I don't, Leo's sick of me. He hates white people. And, I'm getting slow. So he used it as an excuse to let me go. And then, of course, 2 weeks later, the guy that's out working for me now, you know, coincidence? Brand new Mexican guy, kind of looks at me crazy when I'm speaking English sometimes, and he's gotten better. He's been there about a year now, but no, a year and a half. But he's up the boss's ass. The boss comes in and just talks Spanish to that dude, and then walks away. Doesn't say shit to me. I'm the supervisor,
Huh.
and then the guy that works for me, has to come and tell me, "Oh, Leo wants us to do this." Oh, really? Notice he didn't say anything to me about
Wow.
it.
Wow. That's fucking
Mhm.
weird.
Oh, it's crazy, dude. It's been that way, yeah, since this guy started. Like, I rarely ever talk to the dude anymore. because he knows I don't like him in the way he deals with people, and I'm not going to put up with it. So he'd rather just tell his
That's kind of
boys,
pussy behavior too.
"Oh yeah, dude, that's all this guy does."
It's a
Like,
weasel. It's such a weasel.
oh
Weasel
yeah,
behavior. Like he refuses to talk to you in English, and you're the supervisor, and you got to get minions
hmm,
to fucking relay the conversation. Wow,
yeah,
what the
it's
fuck?
insane, bro.
That's weird.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, yeah, this guy might be a dick, but I've had dickhead bosses before and been able to deal with it. But this has been a new level of dickhead.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I had some fucked up bosses in my time, especially growing up in Indiana, dude, because we don't have the kind of work laws and stuff like you guys do. You know, um, fuck. This guy he's on a whole nother level. He's made an art out of it.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Yeah, pretty wild. But the funny thing is, when you know what it is and you see it, it doesn't make you as angry anymore. You just kind of laugh at his ass, like, jeez,
Right.
shake,
Yeah.
you just shake your head, like, look at this guy flexing his little
He's a
muscle.
moron. Yeah.
Oh, he's a tiny brained little individual, dude. I guarantee you, if he closes his eyes and tries to imagine an apple, he doesn't see shit.
Uh, dude,
Not
like
even
it's
some.
that guy's gonna get somebody killed at some point. He's gonna get somebody
Oh,
killed, man.
he almost has. There's a
Oh
dude
shit.
walking around with yeah, dude walking around with a big old scar on his face from where one of our pressure testing tables before they had safety covers on them. Fucking the the airline blew up the piece, and a fucking big giant flange came flying off the end of his hose and hit this guy square in the face. Man, cut him open from like the bottom of his chin to his forehead. It went right up
What
his
the
nose and
fuck?
shit. Yeah, just missed his eye. He's got a big old scar like over his left eye where it kind of curved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Wow.
shit happened. I didn't find that out until like I'd been there for a while. I asked my machinist buddy Pete, like, "What's the story on this guy, dude, with the fucking giant Frankenstein scar?" He's like, "Oh, that's blah blah blah. What's his name? He's the reason we got that brand new bright yellow safety tank lid that you had to build as soon as you got here." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, that dude almost got killed on that fucking tank because it didn't have a lid on." Yeah, that was one
That's
of my first.
fucking nuts.
That was one of my first jobs, dude. I finished. The guy that was in charge before me, he was supposed to hang out and train me for like 3 4 months or whatever, and then officially retire. It ended up being a little longer than that, but just because we had some major equipment failures that happened. Um, but yeah, he had just finished welding up the frame on it and everything. And then when I started, he was like, "Well, first thing we gotta do," he hands me blueprints and shit, and it's like, "Get some thick plexiglass and do this, that, and the other, make this thing fucking this." Had to put the hinges on it and then go install it, using a forklift, and the fucking thing was heavy, man.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's
yeah,
not
like
supposed to go flying anywhere.
yeah, and then it's got a locking mechanism on it too. It's like a clamp down type of thing almost.
Sure. Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I had to do all that. It was one of my first things out the door. I painted it safety yellow, made it all pretty and everything. But yeah, that's the reason why they've been operating like that for 18 years or something. They've been in this building, and they used to be at another spot closer to Chicago, and then they moved out more by the suburbs. But yeah, like 18 or 19 years they've been in this building, and that's the first guy that ever like got hurt doing the testing shit. So they finally had to do something about it. That's the only way something gets done, dude. You should see
Yeah.
this spring, dude. Every time it rained, it was like a waterfall inside that plant. There was just so many holes in the fucking roof, dude. And it's been like this
Really.
since like Oh, it's been like that since I got there, but it was usually just a little spot here, a little spot there, sometimes a big spot, but not like everywhere.
Yeah.
But they finally decided they were going to put a new roof on, so they tore the old rubber off. And once they did that, when you were inside during the day, if you looked up, it looked like
Hmm.
one of those, like when you shine a bright light through a bunch of little tiny holes in
Oh
paper,
yeah,
and you could see
stars.
the yeah, you could see the beams like coming down and shit, and the dust in the air. It's like
Yeah.
everywhere you looked, it was just fucking like Swiss cheese, dude. Look, holes everywhere. Like
Oh
holy
wow, that's
fuck.
crazy.
Yeah. Apparently, the place needed a new roof when they bought it, and they've just been dealing with it. But yeah, it was great. It was like a waterfall in there for a while. We got fall too, and then the roofers come through, and when they're sawing through the shit that they gotta get through, like uh, I don't know, there's things that go on with anchoring one of the big rubber roofs that I don't know about.
Yeah, sure.
But apparently and then they were cutting out all these big panels of the iron roof panels and shit.
Hmm.
So apparently somewhere in there they had a sawzall going through our ceiling, and then also going through the wiring for one of our machines, the wiring for a heater, fucking one one of the supply legs to a whole breaker box of light.
Hmm.
Yeah, they like just sawed right through that shit, dude, and ripped that old shit off.
Oh shit. Yeah. Sounds
So
like a big mess.
me and my guy are in there for like a week after they ripped the rubber roof off and started sawing through all whatever they had to do to get those panels off. And yeah, every time we turned around, we had something else down. We fucking go check the box. Like, oh, we only got two legs out of three on the fucking three-phase power. Go trace it down. Yep, there's another wire that's cut.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had that's another fucking thing. My dickhead boss to keep track of all that stuff. I want notes about it and this, that, and the other because I'm charging it all back to him. So me and my guy, like every time you do something that's electrical that the roofers cost, we got to write down how much it costs. Come let me know exactly what you did.
Right.
So I'm giving little reports to this asshole every fucking week.
Yeah. Sounds like a total fucking asshole.
Oh, he's a complete control freak, dude. I'm sorry, I've been going on and on.
No, that's all good. Yeah, can I
Yeah.
ask, what do y'all make at that plant? What do y'all make, if you don't mind me
Oh
asking, or if it's not too doxing? It's mainly why I don't.
no, we make like industrial metal hosing for like automotive use. They use some of the shit that we make, like on the space shuttle and on Elon Musk shit. Um,
Really?
yeah, we do like we got a contract like for the big Ford plant out here. We make all the hydraulic lines for the brakes and
Oh,
shit
okay,
that
cool.
they yeah.
Yeah.
So all stainless steel hoses.
Wow,
So
that's crazy.
yeah, yeah, it's
Sounds cool.
insane, dude. These machines are wild. I mean, I like what I've learned on the job. I just don't like the environment. It's fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
Right.
But I've actually learned a lot of really good experience on like how gearboxes work and shit like that, like stuff that I just even in 30 some odd years I've never been exposed to before. You know,
Right. Oh shit.
so
Ardmore says, Omer, are you in a rubber room situation with the union? If you are in the union? No, no union here, buddy. I mean, I used to be in the teachers union of Texas, but it's all bullshit. They don't fucking care.
oh God no.
Yeah. Raul says, online buds are good. Good to see you, Raul.
On my butts. Okay. I've never had the balls to try that. I always figured there's gonna be somebody show up at my door with a badge.
Oh, I thought he meant like online friends. I didn't think of
Oh,
weed. I think he
nah, it
means
was
friends.
okay. Sorry, my head
Yeah,
was in the wrong spot.
because we were talking about weed earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up, Apex? He sells Hail 6 o'clock shadow for the clock block. For the clock block. Yeah.
Apex, what's going on, B?
Yeah, we might be drawing Persephone's tomorrow or next Saturday.
Is
Which
that one
reminds me,
of
I gotta. That's one of
Apex's
Apex's
girls?
villains. Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Let's see. Gore Ginger says, "Is that Michael? Michael? Michael who? No, this is Blue Khaki. It's a chick with cats who loves to get blue khakis all over her face,
Whoa.
or she gives you a blood khaki all over your face."
And Chris
What's up,
98.
Chris?
It says babes with
Yeah,
guns. That's right, buddy.
yeah. It's my cousin.
Oh, is it? Hell,
Yeah.
good to meet
Arthur
you,
Roy
man.
says, "Yeah, yeah." Christian. Let's see. Arthur Roy says, "You know what a rubber room is, Omer? Where they stick teachers to keep paying them?" No, I never heard that as applied to teachers. No, I know
What?
that. Yeah, when teachers when they want to keep paying somebody and get them out of the way, they'll give them an office in the main central office kind of area where nobody sees them,
Right.
and they just keep them there until they retire or they go away because they get so bored of doing nothing. They just give them busy
Oh, yeah, yeah,
paperwork.
yeah.
Yeah,
They like create a third guidance counselor position, but nobody
right,
ever goes.
something
Yeah,
like that.
nobody
Yeah,
ever goes to that guidance counselor.
right, exactly, right.
I've seen that happen, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Or they
Well,
just keep they just keep trying to push them out slowly, so they give them like so much boring work like that does nothing, and then eventually they quit or they retire or
yeah.
whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, it was so much fun being in junior high school and high school in like the late 70s and early 80s. Because, like, so many of the teachers that were at our school ended up fucking getting busted for crazy shit and losing their
Oh yeah.
jobs and like oh dude, the like local fucking gossip was insane. They had four of our teachers, two English teachers, a science teacher, and one of the PE guys. Uh they had the keys to the high school pool, right?
Yeah.
So apparently they all showed up there on a Saturday and were in the high school pool drinking and skinny dipping when the cops found 'em.
Wow. Really? Holy shit.
Yeah. I guess they didn't
Wow.
know all the alarm codes. The crazy thing is, all three of the female teachers, one retired, the other one just she disappeared. Don't know if she got fired or not, and one of them confirmed got fired. But the little PE fucking teacher asshole. And he was this little guy, man. He was only like 5'4", but he was like, cut like Bruce Lee. Arr. He was like cross country and wrestling coach or some shit like that. Just this little
Mhm.
muscly guy. Somehow or another, he kept his job, dude. They just like did what you were talking about. They moved him from like he never had any active classes anymore. He was just like coaching the cross country team.
Yeah. It probably knew somebody or was related to somebody. Like,
Yeah, something,
yeah.
dude.
That's always what it is. Nepotism. Yeah.
Yeah, I never found out, and I used to find
Or,
out a
or
lot of
he
that
had
local.
some shit on somebody. One of the two.
Yeah, but I used to find out a lot of that local shit because my dad was a cop.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. Uh
yeah,
huh.
and then my mom became a corrections officer afterward, dude. I've got an autographed picture somewhere. When I come across it, I have to fucking post that thing.
Uh
You
huh.
remember the Bruiser and the Crusher from way back in the day in wrestling, like the 70s?
Cause
They
she's
were
got
up
a
around.
giat, bro. She's got a giat. She's got a
Yeah,
fat ass.
they were up
I
around.
think Gregor Ginger Geiger is a young one, but it's all good. I sub to you. Hope support you, Gregor
Why is her legs so
Geiger.
big? Can she even walk?
No, not when I'm done with her. She can't walk.
No. Well, she'll be walking funny
Yeah. She'll be crawling. Oh shit.
when she
Let's
gets
see.
done quivering. Oh,
Apex says her booty gives her balance, right? Because she got to balance the boobs and the butt.
yeah,
So
exactly.
it's
It's
make
all
sure.
about symmetry there, Gregor.
Yeah.
Or wait, is that George?
Is it?
George.
Yeah, I don't
I
know. It's
I can't figure out what that name is supposed to be.
George
Sorry,
Geiger, Giger,
George George Iger,
Geo
George Iger.
Geo Giger, Geo Geiger,
Uh,
Geo
I'd rather
Geiger.
say I'd rather say the Iger than the Iger.
Yeah,
you know,
oh,
just
shit.
in
Yeah,
case.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Uh,
we're almost at an hour and a half, man.
all right, bro.
So
You gotta go. You
I'm,
gotta go. I got you.
yeah, I'm gonna try to cut out. I mean, I was only planning to do an hour. I was telling Shadow, uh, but usually we end up going 2 hours, even though like, oh yeah, let's keep it short, and then like 2.5 hours in,
I
you
know.
know. Yeah, we just get conversating and it just blows on by, having a good
Yeah,
time.
yeah. If things are, you're having a good conversation and things are flowing, time goes by. It's like you don't even realize.
Yep.
That's why the wife was, she was getting mad at me for a while when I first started doing this. Man. She was like, You're on there 2 to 4 hours every night with Rex." I
We're
didn't
just
even know it
having
was that.
fun.
I didn't even know it was that long. We're just sitting here talking.
Yeah. At least I'm
uh,
not down at the bar getting wasted.
Yeah, I could be, going out getting wasted, womanizing. Yeah, I'm here
Yeah.
at home chatting on the internet with me bros.
With another guy. It's not even a woman.
That makes it even worse.
It's funny.
Ah, shit. All right, everybody. Well, hey, all have a
Yeah,
great
we can
night.
get out of here. Have a good
Uh,
night, everybody. We'll see
we'll
you
see you later.
tomorrow on.
Hey,
Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, hail to Apex. Let's see you soon, buddy. Assuming you're gonna be doing something on Saturday. So,
Yeah. So tomorrow, drawing enemies at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to 11 p.m. Come check it out. We try to pick. We're trying. Well, we have mainstream bad guys and we have indie bad guys that we try to kind of trying to get more indie characters, but it's hard with the indie characters because everybody's trying to save their bad guys for the big reveal right at the end of their comic and shit.
what
Uh,
about like older indie comic bad guy?
yeah, like Ninja Turtles. I mean, they're mainstream now, but like Ninja Turtles, Shredder, I got them on the
Yeah,
list. Uh,
like
the Shadow. I
what?
don't know. Dick
Yeah,
Tracy,
wild.
bad guys.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're going way back. I was thinking,
Oh,
like 90s
like
even.
Hellspawn from Wildcats. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
Hellspawn on
yeah,
the. He's on the
yeah,
list.
yeah. The what were they called? The Deviants or something like that.
The
The
Damonites.
Demonites. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, the
Uh,
Demonite. Yeah.
yeah. There was a lot of good like evil characters that came out in Image that nobody really remembers anymore. You know?
Yeah, we got. Oh, there's Pike. There's if you're talking
Oh
about
yeah,
Wildcat.
Pike was fucking good, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
There's the Coda
I
chick.
think the which one?
Coda, the Codas. There was
Oh,
the elite
that.
women that were bad guys.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, and Wetworks. Do you remember that one? I think that
Yeah, Wetworks.
was that Bertasio that was doing that.
Yeah, that was Wills. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
A
dude.
lot of his were vampires though. They were just generic vampires and werewolves.
Yeah, yeah. But like the heroes were cool, man. Like
Yeah, yeah,
his super team was pretty well put together, man. I liked it.
yeah.
Anyway, all right, let's get out of here. Sorry
Ooh,
about that. I'll see
no
you later,
worries.
man.
All right, buddy. Later,
Have a good one.
Apex. Apex says, see ya. I can come on panel for a little bit on drawing enemies tomorrow. Danger Girl villains. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, Apex. I'll
Oh,
send you the link. Yeah.
all right. Hey, well, keep
Bye,
collecting.
guys. Bye.